Hello, hi, good morning, very good morning to all of you guys. Welcome to Guide. This is Aditya. I hope I am audible and visible to all of you guys clearly. आवाज आ रही है? Sound, picture quality check कर लीजिए. If everything is fine, we will be ready to start the discussion. Right? All well, all perfect. चलिए फिर मूव करेंगे सेशन में. आज का डिस्कशन ऑन 18th of June 2025 current affairs. Let's move into the discussion. News number 1. Reserve Bank of India relocates Andhra Pradesh regional office to Vijayawada. Previously it was located in Hyderabad, so now it is moved to Vijayawada. तो जो RBI का रीजनल ऑफिस है उसको इंक्रीज नहीं किया, उसका लोकेशन चेंज किया है. मेन जो रीजनल ऑफिस होगा दैट विल बी लोकेटेड इन विजयवाड़ा नाउ. How many regional offices RBI have in India? If you know the number, to write in the chat box. कितने हैं total regional office RBI के? Next news. International Finance Corporation, which is a part of World Bank का हिस्सा है IFC. So IFC recently announced to make the investment of $60 million in Motilal Oswal Alternative Fund to support the mid-market business growth. So mid-size market business growth, that the new companies or the startups, MSMEs, they will also get the investment with the support of such type of fund called Motilal Oswal Alternative Fund. It is a type of AIF, Alternative Investment Fund, which are targeting mainly to a particular type of project. Especially we can talk about like startup, MSMEs, such type of areas they make investment. तो $60 million का investment announce किया है IFC ने in the Motilal, right? Good morning, very good morning those who are joining us now. Yes, Shashwat, it's 33. Very good, perfect. चलिए आगे move करेंगे. State Bank of India cut down the interest rate by 50 basis point. So benefit have been transferred by the SBI to the customers. Now customers are able to avail the loan at the lower rate of interest, as well as the customers, those whose rate of interest is linked with the repo rate or floating rate, they will be able to get the benefit of it. Detail में बताऊंगा इसके बारे में क्या rate of interest था, क्या हो गया है. Next news is related to the first Abu Dhabi Bank goes digital with Ematch AI lending. Ematch AI lending is a product of an Indian company. One of the Indian company have this product called Ematch AI lending. It's a digital application, or it is it's a digital application with the complete banking suite, which was made available online. So if any organization, any bank want to move digitally, want to offer all the facilities digitally, they can buy or they can take the services directly from Ematch AI. So we'll talk about Ematch AI. Recently the news is one of the foreign bank is taking the support from one of the Indian company to go digital in the Indian banking space. Reserve Bank of India approved the reappointment of Mr. Sandeep Batra as the ICICI Bank Executive Director for the duration of another 2 years. Simple appointment news. Telecom Regulatory Development Authority of India, that is called TRAI, Telecom Regulatory Authority or TRAI, Telecom Regulatory Development Authority of India, recently set the tariff cap on the public data offices under the PM Vani scheme to ensure the affordable public Wi-Fi. See, in the such type of news, we have two different segments. Segment number 1, what is PM Vani? One of the scheme that was launched in the year 2020 came back to the news. So the chances on the government scheme size also we can get the question based on PM Vani static area. तो एक क्वेश्चन बन सकता है पीएम वानी के ऊपर. सेकंड, व्हाट इज द अपडेट इन द पीएम वानी न्यूज? इसमें अपडेट क्या है? सो देयर आर टू पैटर्न्स व्हिच वी नीड टू फॉलो इन सच टाइप ऑफ न्यूज to cover and prepare properly for the examination. Next news, West Bengal launches AI enable Dwar Xray initiative in the remote villages of the South 24 Parganas. So South 24 Pargana is the district name of West Bengal. In that area, AI enabled Dwar Xray initiative, a type of X-rays which are movable, which can be relocated from one place to another. So mobile X-ray facility with the AI equipped feature will be available for the purpose of remote areas, for the rural areas, deep rural areas. So the X-ray facility will be available. तो इसके बारे में बात करेंगे. चलिए पहले होमवर्क के क्वेश्चन चेक कर लेते हैं. What is the revised repo rate decided by the MPC in June 2025? Correct answer was 5.5%. So 5.5% was the revised repo rate. The reduction of the CRR will be implemented in how many tranches? Reduction of CRR will be implemented in 4 tranches, 25 basis point each. At a time, 1% will not be decreased. What is the first tranche? When the first tranche of CRR reduction will be effective from? So it will be effective from 6th of September 2025, not from now onwards. We are in the month of June. It will be implemented from 6th of September onwards, 25 basis point each, with the effect from the fortnight 6th September, then 4th October, then 1st November and 29th of November. So like this, it will be implemented. Our TNA heroes are Kavya, Jaggi Durga Rao ji, after that Diesel Core, then Prasanna, Sandhya, Uday, Shekhar, Rachna, Sudeep. Sudeep, कुछ query था आपका? You can अच्छा, Sudipta. Okay, you have a query, Sudipta, right? Sudipta Sarkar, you can connect with me over the Telegram. ADITYA Aditya SIR Sir GA. This is my Telegram ID. So connect with me over the Telegram if you have any confusion. Sabha, Harita, Parvati, Durga, Sandhya, Sindhu, Oma, after that Veer and Setu. Thank you guys. Thank you for answers. Monica, Asha, Siddharth, Simran, Priya and Shiu, Sheikh. After that Vishnu, Sarita, Satya. Thank you guys. Lots of people. Next question. According to the recent circular of the Reserve Bank of India, regulated entities must report the digital lending application through which of the following platform? Second question, what is the name of the new exclusive card that is launched by Kotak Mahindra Bank? Third question, what is the name, what name did Cardinal Robert Francis recently elected as a Pope? So इन्होंने जो नाम लिया है, designation लिया है, that one was what? What happened to Durga? Why you got confused? Day before yesterday and yesterday, both questions were related to MPC. Actually, that is why you got confused, I think. But that questions were different and yesterday questions were different. ठीक है? चलिए. Hustle 2.0 batch, one-stop solution for the complete preparation of your general awareness, banking awareness, current affairs, insurance awareness at one place. So without any hesitation, start your preparation today with the support of one-stop solution in GA. That is your Hustle 2.0 batch by Aditya sir. Central Bank of India and PNB Credit Officer interview batches are live, so you can join it. I will be there on this Sunday in Delhi. मैं Delhi आ रहा हूँ इस Sunday को for the success meet of SBI and SBI Clerk 2025. So those who are there from Delhi and nearby Delhi and want to meet me, connect with me. I'll give you all the details like where you can come and where you can connect with me, have lunch with me, join me on that day. Okay, chaliye. So GOAT is your personalized mentorship program. It's your personalized mentorship program, and you can check the details if you're looking for it or any of your friend is looking for it. Welcome to Guidely guys. This is my Telegram group. You can join this and connect with me directly in case of any question and confusion. Starting with the news number 1, RBI relocates, RBI transfer, RBI relocates the Andhra Pradesh regional office of Reserve Bank of India to Vijayawada. Previously it was located in Hyderabad. तो RBI का जो हैदराबाद में लोकेटेड रीजनल ऑफिस था आंध्र प्रदेश को डेडिकेटेड, उसको रीलोकेट कर दिया गया है, उसको शिफ्ट कर दिया गया है. So that is shifted now to Vijayawada. So Reserve Bank of India has shifted the Andhra Pradesh regional office to Vijayawada. Inauguration of the new premises was done on 16th of June in the presence of Deputy Governor of Reserve Bank of India T. Ravi Shankar sir. तो रवि शंकर सर की प्रेजेंस में, टी रवि शंकर सर की प्रेजेंस में, टी रवि शंकर सर के प्रेजेंस में जो है ट्रांसफर किया गया था, मतलब इनॉग्रेशन किया गया एंड द ट्रांसफर वाज कंप्लीटेड विद द इनॉग्रेशन. The move aimed to enhance the central bank administrative efficiency and the delivery service in the state. Reserve Bank of India has office at 33 locations in India. अभी इंडिया में 33 locations पे इनके ऑफिस हैं. RBI decision to shift the Andhra Pradesh regional office to Vijayawada is from the earlier location reflect effort streamline the regional financial operations and boost the accessibility in the regional area. तो आंध्र प्रदेश को banking services RBI support will be available in a better way. For this purpose, RBI have shifted the regional office from Hyderabad to Vijayawada. After that, one thing which RBI kept in the in the Hyderabad itself, that is currency management. Currency management for the Andhra Pradesh will continue to be handled by the Reserve Bank of India Hyderabad office. So RBI Hyderabad office will continue to hold the currency management part for Andhra Pradesh. Apart from currency management, all other department like integrated banking department, financial inclusion, foreign exchange, department of supervision, human resource department, centralized establishment section, all these department have been transferred to the Vijayawada office. तो बाकी सारे functions जो है विजयवाड़ा को transfer हो गए. Only the currency management will be done from the Hyderabad office itself. Point clear? Yes or no? This was the news number 1 in time. Quick. Next one, banking and financial news. IFC, International Finance Corporation. It is one of the part of World Bank. World Bank का हिस्सा है ये IFC. In short, we call it IFC, International Finance Corporation. IFC recently announced $60 million investment in the Alternative Investment Fund, AIF, managed by Motilal. AIF managed by Motilal. First of all, the meaning is, question is, what is the meaning of AIF, Alternative Investment Fund? So, Alternative Investment Fund are similar to mutual fund, but different in a part of investment. So, what is mutual fund? In the mutual fund, you, me, similar type of people make investment and a fund is created that is managed by a fund manager of a company like SBI Mutual Fund. So, this company or fund manager decide that how much amount we are going to invest in equity, in which equity, how much money we will invest in bonds, in which bonds, how much money we will invest in government security, which type of government security, to minimize the risk of the investors. Mutual fund manager work and decide to channelize the funding in a different way, that we can decrease the risk and increase the returns. This is what the task of fund manager. This is what mutual fund is. That we don't want to invest at one place, we want to invest at multiple places together. We can directly make investment in mutual fund. Alternative investment funds are formed to make investment in different type of projects, different type of category. Like we can make investment in startups in India with the support of Alternative Investment Fund. So as an investor, I will give my money to Alternative Investment Fund. Alternative Investment Fund will decide that which startup is better to make investment. कहाँ पर invest करें? The challenge is, I want to make investment in AIF. My minimum investment limit is 1 CR. It is not like 1,000 rupee, 10,000 rupee I have in my pocket and I can make investment in AIF. For the making investment in AIF, minimum investment of 1 CR is required. AIF make investment usually in startups, micro, small, medium enterprises, and the new technology projects. Like they can make investment in fintech, they can make investment in the renewable energy projects. So such type of projects, इन सब में वो investment करते हैं. Point समझ में आ रहा है? Clear हो रहा है? So IFC, International Finance Corporation, have given $60 million to AIF fund, which is managed by Motilal. AIF fund which is managed by Motilal. So now Motilal as a fund manager will utilize this $60 million to make investment in alternatives investment fund. तो ये पैसा यूज किया जाएगा in the alternative investment fund in the mid market companies in India. इंडिया का जो मिड मार्केट सेगमेंट है, MSMEs है, सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप है, they will be able to get the support. They are going to get the support. The fund target size is $750 million with the additional shoe option of $150. So Motilal is planning to raise approximately $750 million for this Alternative Investment Fund. Their total target is to raise approximately $750 million for this Alternative Investment Fund. $60 million they got from the International Finance Corporation. It's planned to support 12 to 18 growth mid-market company. 12 to 16 high growth mid-market companies, especially expanding beyond the major cities in the low income states. So low income states in India like Bihar, Jharkhand, in such states they will identify the companies which have potential to grow and looking for funding. ऐसी कंपनीज जो झारखंड, बिहार ऐसे राज्यों में हैं, ग्रो करना चाहती हैं, फंड्स की जरूरत है. So this Motilal will make the investment in such companies. These companies will get the funding from this type of alternative investment fund. तो ये आपका overall news हो गया. CEO and MD and CEO of Motilal Alternative Investment Fund is Mr. Vishal Tulsian. Mr. Vishal Tulsian is the MD and CEO. So it will also increase the job opportunities, growth in the market, because mid-sized companies will grow. They will provide more job opportunities in the market. It will grow the GDP also of the country. So overall, it will help in the development. I hope the news is clear. ठीक है, डेटा याद रखना है. Which of the following organization of World Bank made investment? Remember that Motilal is a private organization, and private organization is allowed to take the funding only from one organization of World Bank, that is IFC. International Finance Corporation is the only organization from the World Bank which can provide loan or funding to the private sector in the whole world. सिर्फ एक organization है, that is IFC. Clear है point यहां तक का? बोलिए yes or no? नेक्स्ट वन, अगले पॉइंट पर मूव करेंगे. स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया कट डाउन द लेंडिंग रेट बाय 50 बेसिस पॉइंट. क्वेश्चन इज व्हाई? बिकॉज रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया डिक्रीजेस द रेपो रेट बाय 50 बेसिस पॉइंट. आरबीआई ने अपना रेपो रेट डिक्रीज किया था कितने से? 50 बेसिस पॉइंट से. सो State Bank of India also decreases their lending rate by 50 basis points. So there is one rate that is called repo link lending rate. Another one is called external benchmark rate lending rate. So external benchmark rate lending rate decreased from 8.65 to 8.15, while repo rate decreased, while this one repo linked lending rate decreased to 7.75%. इसको डिक्रीज कर दिया है to 7.75. Previously it was 8.25. So 8.25 to 7.75%. क्वेश्चन ये होता है डिफरेंस क्या है सर? व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन रेपो लिंक्ड lending rate and external benchmark based lending rate? So repo linked lending rate is very simple. If you are going to bank and you are asking that I want loan, bank said, sir, we have two rate of interest, flat and floating. Flat and floating. Flat means rate of interest is fixed. Today whatever the rate of interest we will decide, the same rate of interest will be applicable for upcoming days. If RBI will increase the repo rate, then you will not get any impact. If RBI will decrease the repo rate, you are not going to get any benefit. This is what the flat rate of interest. जहां पर rate of interest आपका क्या कर दिया गया? Fix. That is called flat. Remember this term, it is important. The rate of interest where the loan where the rate of interest is not variable, which cannot be increased or decreased with the changes of the repo rate. Which of the following rate of interest is that? Option दे देंगे वो आपको. Fixed rate of interest option 1, flat rate of interest option 2, non-variable rate of interest option 3. Answer is going to be the flat rate of interest. उसको बोलते हैं flat. ठीक है? Which is not variable. Clear? Second type of rate of interest is called floating. Floating rate of interest is linked with the repo linked lending rate, external benchmark lending rate or MCLR. Third one is one more is called MCLR. उससे भी linked होता है. I'll explain you these two today. So repo linked lending rate is very simple, where whatever the repo rate and the spread of bank. So for example, if I took the loan at the time when the repo rate is 6%. एक example है. For example, repo rate is 6% and bank said, sir, your spread is 2.4%. आपका spread हो गया 2.4%. Spread means bank margin, where the expenditure of bank, profit of bank is included. यहाँ पर बैंक का अपना खुद का ऑपरेशनल कॉस्ट है, और उसके ऊपर उनका प्रॉफिट मार्जिन है, दैट इज इंक्लूडेड. So for example, bank said 2.4% is our margin. It will be in between 2% to 2.5%, 2.8%, depends on different loan. So effective rate of interest for the customer will be 8.4%. तो customer के लिए effective rate of interest हो गया 8.4. Now the moment RBI decreases repo rate, RBI says no, our repo rate is now 5.5%. भाई हमारा repo rate हमने कर लिया कम, now it is 5.5%. Means RBI decreases it by 50 basis point. So in few days we will be able to see that the effective rate of interest on the floating rate of interest will come down. It will come down to 7.9% for the customer, for both existing customer and for new customer. दोनों के लिए ये कम हो जाएगा 7.9%. Why for the existing customer? Existing customer, those who took floating rate option, जिन्होंने floating rate option लिया है. Although if you will not ask to bank will give you by default floating rate. आप नहीं पूछोगे ना बैंक से options and all, they will give you by default floating rate. So 7.9%. This is called your repo linked lending rate. ठीक है. Second है आपका external benchmark lending rate. External benchmark lending rate have other aspect also apart from repo. Repo rate is one of the important segment. So repo rate will be there. Apart from repo rate, it will have the features like what is the rate of interest on treasury bill, at what rate RBI is offering long term loan to the banks, what is the currency value of India at present, foreign currency external foreign currency value, what it is going on, what is the inflation rate. So such type of different economic aspect bank analyze, and based on that bank decide their external benchmark rate. Not one thing. Here it is simple, repo rate plus spread. Here it is a little bit more complicated and little bit more higher actually. थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा भी होता है ये. So external benchmark rate will have external benchmark plus spread. External benchmark have different factors of the economy. तो RBI ने repo rate decrease किया and State Bank of India have decreased the lending rates. So what you need to remember, actually the standard point, State Bank of India decreases the lending rate by how many basis point? 50 basis point. Why? Because RBI decreases their rates by 50 basis point. क्योंकि RBI ने 50 basis point से decrease किया है. So RBI decreases the repo rate by 50. Spreads will be same. Spread for a bank will be same. That our home loan spread is 2.4. Our bank can decrease, even bank can negotiate according to the customer. Bank can negotiate according to the customer. Bank have given loan on a spread of 2.5 to one customer. Another customer can go and say that no, I will not take a 2.5% spread. I need lower rate of interest. Why? My civil score is high. Bank customers do nowadays. They are aware about this. So bank need to decrease the rate of interest for this customer. Why? Because civil score is high. Because his civil score is high. ठीक है? Nothing like that, man. Durga. Different loans are linked with the different type of rate of interest. Few loans in the bank linked with the repo rate, benchmark rate, and few loans linked with the external benchmark rate. So different loan. Usually business loans and are linked with the external benchmark rate. Home loan linked with the repo rate linked benchmark rate. So it depends what type of loan we are borrowing. ठीक, चलो, moving to the next point. So effective, all the rates will be effective from 15th of June. 15th of June से RBI ने जो State Bank of India उन्होंने implement कर दिया है. So all the rates will be effective from 15th of June onwards. 15th of June से सारे rates आपके effective हैं. With that, SBI also revised the rate of interest on their FDs. Fixed deposit के rate of interest. फिक्स्ड डिपॉजिट के रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट जो है वो भी आपके डिक्रीज हो गए विद द स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया. व्हाई? बिकॉज व्हेन द लेंडिंग रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट विल डिक्रीज, bank will not accept the deposit on the same rate of interest. They have to decrease the deposit rate of interest also. So bank decrease the revised or decrease the FD rate of interest for the customers as well. तो FD rate of interest को भी decrease किया है. Like Amrit Vrishti scheme, which was a FD facility of State Bank of India for 444 days. Now it is decreased to 6.6%. Previously it was 6.85. It has been decreased to 6.6%. तो rate of interest भी decrease कर दिए. ठीक है. Next है First Abu Dhabi Bank goes digital with Ematch AI lending. Ematch AI is a digital lending application or a type of complete digital banking suite. Complete digital banking suite. What is the meaning of suite? When you are going for a particular interview or you are going to attend any marriage, what you do? You wear a suit. Suit is a combination of blazer, tie, dress, pant, all the things will be there. That is what the meaning of suit. We call it suit. That is a combination of 2-3 things. It's a complete package. That is why we call it suit. So it is a digital banking suite. What? Ematch AI. Ematch AI, it is designed to automate the wide range of credit process, that collecting the data of the customer, what will be the rate of interest offered to this customer, what are the documents required, upload the document, loan disbursement, everything can be done with the support of Ematch AI. So it is a type of one-stop solution for the bank for the lending purpose. कि भाई lending करना है, Ematch open करो portal, and means it's a software. Just open the Ematch software and everything we can do with the support of this. This Ematch is created by an Indian company. Company name is Intellect Global Consumer Banking, IGCB. Intellect Global Consumer Banking. It is a Chennai, Tamil Nadu based company. This company is providing different type of digital banking suites to the bank or NBFCs. So one of the product this company have is called Ematch. This Ematch AI is a lending suite which is offered to the bank and NBFC. Recently this lending suite have taken by First Abu Dhabi Bank. So First Abu Dhabi Bank, which is a foreign bank, it is one of the largest bank of UAE, United Arab Emirates, have taken the digital transformation journey successfully by implementing Intellect Design Arena called Ematch AI lending platform. So news is one of the foreign bank have taken the product or support system from one of the Indian company and the product of Indian company, that is called Ematch. So Ematch is an Indian product that is created by a company called Intellect Global Consumer Banking, which is a Chennai, Tamil Nadu based company. बस इतना ही न्यूज है, nothing more than that. अपॉइंटमेंट पर मूव करेंगे. So Reserve Bank of India approved the appointment of Mr. Sandeep Batra as ICICI Bank Executive Director for the 2 year of duration. So another for the 2 year, Mr. Sandeep Batra will act as a Executive Director of the Reserve Bank of India. 2 साल के लिए और इनको Executive Director की पोजीशन पर एक्सटेंशन मिल गया है. So previously he was appointed for the tenure of December 23 till December 25. Now he will get the extension for another 2 years. 2 साल के लिए इनको और extension मिल गया है. National international news. One of the news regarding Telecom Regulatory Authority of India. Telecom Regulatory Authority of India recently made certain announcement regarding PM Vani scheme. So first of all, let's understand what is PM Vani. पहले ये समझा देता हूँ कि PM Vani क्या है. PM Vani full form is Prime Minister Wi-Fi Access Network Interface. This is the full form of PM Vani. This scheme was launched in December 2020, long back during the COVID. So December 2020, the scheme was launched, introduced by the Department of Telecommunication to provide the Wi-Fi internet access across India, especially in the rural and underserved areas through the public Wi-Fi. So this is a scheme to offer public Wi-Fi. Public Wi-Fi offer करने वाली scheme है ये. पहले ये समझ में आया what is PM Vani? So 2020 the scheme was launched. Full form Prime Minister Wi-Fi Access Network Interface. This is the full form of PM Vani. Important to remember. Objective to offer the public Wi-Fi to the इंडियंस को और सिटीजन्स को पब्लिक वाईफाई ऑफर करना इनका ऑब्जेक्टिव था। ये पॉइंट क्लियर हुआ? यस, व्हाट इज पीएम वानी इज क्लियर नाउ। नाउ व्हाट इज द अपडेट रिगार्डिंग पीएम वानी? The update regarding PM Wani is all the operators, those who are or internet service providers, those who are providing the internet facility under PM Wani at the public places, either you are standing at a or sitting at a metro station or railway station, you are using the public Wi-Fi. The public Wi-Fi service provider, internet provider, they charge almost double. वो क्या कर रहे हैं? डबल चार्ज कर रहे हैं for the same bandwidth. They are charging double for the same bandwidth on the government. So for example, for a common individual, for example, I need to take internet at my home. मुझे अपने घर के लिए इंटरनेट चाहिए. So what company will say? As an example, Act, Airtel, BSNL, any company. So company comes to me and company will say, you need how much speed? I said, I need 100 Mbps. I need 100 Mbps. So company will say, okay sir, for you it will cost around 700. With taxes it will be around 750 rupee or 800 rupee. I'll say okay. But same time, same company and government is asking, we want to install public Wi-Fi. So company will cost around 1500 rupee or around 1600 rupee. Double to this. Double to this. So government issues the order. Order is all the internet public service providers. These service providers can charge same charges what they are charging on individual. वही चार्ज आप ले सकते हो जो आपने इंडिविजुअल्स पर रिटेल इंटरनेट सर्विस प्रोवाइडर्स जो हैं, रिटेल इंटरनेट यूजर्स जो हैं, उन पर चार्ज किया है. Means if you are charging for a individual customer 700 rupee or 800 rupee, same charge you need to be apply for the public Wi-Fi as well. Point समझ में आया? What is the order of our government? So government is actually negotiating with the service providers or internet service provider. So try prescribe a cap on the tariff charged for the public data offices under the PM Wani scheme to keep the public Wi-Fi affordable. Ki public Wi-Fi affordable ho, government can increase the public Wi-Fi also. In December 2020, public Wi-Fi, this PM Wani scheme was launched. Public Wi-Fi scheme was launched, and currently what the internet service provider do, they charge almost double on the government for offering the same speed of internet facility for the public Wi-Fi. They have given the reason also. They have given the reason for this. It is not a case like they are randomly charging on government, they are charging high, and for individual they are charging low. No. They given the reason. They given the reason that significantly below the target mainly due to the high cost of the internet service provider. इधर है. The telecom service provider requiring PDOs to connect the public Wi-Fi to connect via expensive internet lease line under the commercial agreement. तो जो इंटरनेट कंपनीज है उन्होंने रीजन बताया that we have commercial agreement. So for the commercial agreement, we need to provide expensive internet lease line. The wiring is costly. Wiring is costly. Their strength is higher. That is why we need to take high charges as a commercial connection. While for the individual, that is a retail or individual connection, not the commercial one. So for the commercial connection, we need to charge higher because our internet connectivity line is costly. ये कहा इन्होंने. Now government issues the order. Government says that don't worry, remove this commercial agreement. We don't want it, and you need to provide the internet via the same line. हमको same line पर आप provide कर दो. We don't have problem, but we don't want to pay higher charges. Charges should be lower so we can increase the reach of PM Wani in the more areas. ये गवर्नमेंट का ऑर्डर आया है. न्यूज क्लियर हो गया? क्लियर हो गया? हाँ, तो गवर्नमेंट को सेम अमाउंट पे करना है, बस कुल मिला के कहानी ये है. West Bengal launches AI-enabled Dwar Xray initiative in the remote areas of South 24 Parganas. South 24 Pargana is the district name of the West Bengal, and X-ray machine equipped with the AI technology will be provided to the primary healthcare centers in the rural areas, deep rural areas. यहाँ पर इनको इंस्टॉल किया जा रहा है. So द्वार X-ray is an initiative under which mobile X-ray machines equipped with the artificial intelligence in one charge. These machines are able to take approximately 200 X-ray. They are equipped with the batteries also. So once they fully charged, they are able to take approximately 200 X-ray. 200 X-ray ले सकते हैं एक चार्ज पे. It will be a great initiative for the rural areas, deep rural areas where the X-ray facility is not available. These machines can be helpful. So where these machines are equipped, they are equipped in the West Bengal. West Bengal में इसको implement किया गया है. Next one is धरती आभा जन भागीदारी अभियान. धरती आभा जन भागीदारी अभियान is an initiative by Ministry of Tribal Affairs. कौन से मिनिस्ट्री ने लॉन्च किया है? Point number 1, it is a initiative of Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Union Minister Joel Oram, Minister of Tribal Affairs, launched this initiative. What is the objective? Objective is setting up the camps for creating the awareness among the tribals, for providing the different government facilities for the tribals with the support of these camps. These camps will be set up for 15 days. 15 दिन के लिए कैंप सेटअप किए जा रहे हैं. 15 to 30th of June, these camps will be set up across India. Approximately in 1 lakh villages, these camps will be set up. Especially, the camps will be set up in 549 ट्राइबल डोमिनेटेड डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स इन इंडिया. तो जहां पर ट्राइबल कम्युनिटी ज्यादा है उन डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स में इनको इंस्टॉल किया जाएगा कैंप्स को. द ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ कैंप्स विल बी ऑफरिंग द गवर्नमेंट फैसिलिटीज, वेलफेयर स्कीम्स, information about any type of subsidy facility which is launched by the government of India for the tribals. तो tribals को और मेन स्ट्रीम लाइन में लाने के लिए Dharti Abha campaign has been launched. So Dharti Abha campaign launched by whom, which ministry, what was the duration, and what is the objective? Enough for the examination. New flower plant species found in the Aravalli Hills near Jaipur, Rajasthan. This is called Portulaka, Bharat. So name of this plant is, means the official name of this plant is or flower is Portulaka Bharat. Portulaka Bharat was discovered in the rocky semi-arid landscape in the Aravalli near Jaipur. Jaipur के पास इसको पाया गया है. The species has usually characteristic including the opposite. अब वो characteristics क्या हैं? That is nothing for us. Where the new plant species have been found and what is the name? 2 questions enough. So Portulaka Bharat is the name of the new फ्लावरिंग प्लांट दैट इज फाइंड. तो ये नए फ्लावरिंग प्लांट को जिसको पाया गया इसको नाम दिया गया पोर्टुलाका भारत एंड इट इज फाइंड नियर जयपुर इन राजस्थान. सो जयपुर राजस्थान में इसको रिसेंटली पाया गया है. सो इट वाज फर्स्ट स्पॉटेड बाय द रिसर्चर निशांत चौहान. निशांत चौहान है रिसर्चर हु वाज एबल टू आइडेंटिफाई दैट दिस इज अ न्यू स्पीशीज. लाइक फॉर अस everything is new. If we will see a plant, if we will see a flower, we'll say अरे यार we are watching it for the first time, right? तो हमारे लिए तो सब कुछ नया है. We will not be able to identify this is new or this is a old plant which is available from thousands of years. हमारे लिए क्या ही है, सब कुछ नया है. So the people, those who are doing the research regularly, they will be able to identify it is a new species or not. नया species है या नहीं है. ठीक है, point clear हुआ. So it is first spotted by the researcher Nishant Chauhan, a member of Satpura Biodiversity Conservation Society. Important days पर आते हैं. World Day to Combat Desertification and Drought observed on 17th of June. This year theme is Restore the Land. So the day for creating or combating against the desertification and drought observed on 17th of June. ताकि जो डेजर्टिफिकेशन है उसको रोका जा सके. We will be able to keep our earth green and greener than and better than before. For this purpose, this particular day is observed on 17th of June. एग्जाम में आया हुआ क्वेश्चन है ये, पहले भी आ चुका है ये क्वेश्चन. this particular day. So important to remember, and theme is restore the land is the theme of 2025. PDF will be available in this Telegram group. Join the Telegram group to get the more updates regarding the upcoming sessions. Just for this week also, I am taking a little bit permission from you guys. I'll definitely start MCQ session from next week. इस बार भी मुझे इस week भी travel करना है actually. The challenge is travel. So I need to travel to Delhi on Friday. Then Saturday, Sunday we have some events and all. And Sunday night, late night or early morning Monday I'll come back to Bengaluru. Then Monday we will start back our TNA. And after that, next week onwards, we'll do MCQs. So I'll do at least 3 days a week MCQs to cover up your May month. From May month, I'll cover the current affairs. Don't worry. So for your upcoming examination, May, June, July, this current affairs will be available in the form of MCQs over the Guidely YouTube channel. So you can watch it from there also. Thank you for joining the session, guys. We'll be meeting you back in the next session soon. Till that time, keep watching Guidely.